Hi, this is Darman. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. In this video series, I'm showing you how to build Stampy's Lovely World. And in the last video, we started building the island for the lighthouse, which, yes, it's not really an island. But we already went over that in the... I'm so happy I'm hopping. I'm trying to fly here. Yes, we went over the fact that it's not really supposed to be an island. But we will eventually not be making it an island. Does that make sense? To be un-islanding this here block of land. You know, when we eventually will connect it, I think, over to the mainland there, and I think that will help sell this as Stampy's Lovely World. So anyway, yeah, we built all this, and according to you guys, according to the comments I've received, most people seem to feel it resembles either a dinosaur or a kangaroo. Those seem to be the two most popular choices, which, you know what, I can definitely see where that's coming from. It almost kind of, to me, looks like, oh, this is kind of going to be hard to explain, but imagine the side view of a cat whose bottom feet are like on a chair or something, I don't know, and then his top feet are on something maybe a little bit higher, and he's getting ready to jump, you know, fiercely in that direction. That's the only one I sort of came up with, but I do like kangaroo and dinosaur, definitely. So, and speaking of you guys, you people who wonderfully comment out there, I want to give a shout out to, I understand that, Ernie and Bert have added to my love garden. Dan Williams, there he is at the bottom of this one. Hey guys, thanks for adding Dan in there. Dan, he pointed something out which has been wrong for goodness knows how long, and just never saw it in my Stampy's Lovely World seed. It's right. I guess I just never picked it up here. Right here, next to the sign of the Stampy's First Shelter, this was... it was dirt. That's what it was. It was dirt up until just a little while before this video. It is supposed to be stone. It is supposed to be stone. I don't know how I missed that, but it is supposed to be stone. Everything else seems to be in order. So if you would please go ahead and swap that over to stone if you haven't already. And thank you, Dan, very much. I really appreciate that. And the other person I want to just give a quick shout out to is Jacob Stocks again, only because he's hello. Oh, Luna. Luna is following me. You got over here. You didn't zoom over here. That's interesting. You walked all the way over here, Luna? Luna, this is Ernie and Bert. Have you met these guys? These guys work at the Love Garden. They help me put up signs up. Hey, I was talking to you. You're rather flighty. Where did you go? Where did my dog go? There. What are you seeing? Oh, you're seeing Esther over there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Luna loves chickens, so you got to be careful. She'll go after that chicken. Luna, you sit down here for a minute. I want you going after Esther there. Okay, so anyway, dogs meet dogs, and there you go. Everybody's happy. All right, so we are going to get right to work, and I have a correction. I think I've got a correction. I think I gave you a weird dimension on this path. Let me see here. Let's just verify this. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait a minute. Did it? Let me try that one more time. From here, I should have. It should be the 13th block. Should be under there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, good. All right. I did that right. For some reason, I thought I told you 11. So yeah, there's a 13th. The 13th block that's under here. You know, you can make that whole thing 13 long, and then we just, in the last video, we just put a little, some stairs here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of, as I mentioned in the previous video, we're gonna sort of build the stairs a little bit, just to give us something to work with, and then we're gonna build. We're gonna take this huge top part of this island. I'm gonna break it down into a couple of big rectangles, and then we're gonna just kind of detail it out on the edges, sort of like what we did when we did the peninsula for the rocket and the balloon over there. Very, very similar to that. So what I just did here quickly is I just built up 3 rows of, or 3 columns, I guess maybe you could say, of dirt. Doesn't really matter what you put under here. You're never going to see it. One here, and here. We want to have a total of 4 stairs. We've already got 1 here. So we're going to have 2, 3, and 4, just like that. So this is going to be the level. Like this is going to be the level of the island. It's going to be at the 4th level. So when I eventually give you the details to fill in around the edges, I'm either gonna give you a 1, 2, or 3, because there's, this is gonna be 0. If you're familiar with my terrain videos, this bottom ground level is always, I consider this 0, and then any block we add to it is, block 1, 2, 3, and then 4 is the height of the island. So we're just going to leave this out of here right now. So don't want to confuse myself here, but anyway. All right, so from this point, we're going to add, might as well do it now. We're going to add 3 blocks on each of these here. So this is 3 blocks deep, and that's it. That's all the wood you're going to need. That's all the wood he has for the path here, and it kind of ends and it turns into sort of grass. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly surround what we've just built here with grass, and I'm doing it that way. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to do that, and there we go. All right, so let's see. All right, now let me get this right here. From this, not the edge block here, but one block in from here, and we're going to do, is that right? Yeah, we're going to bring, well, let's see. Basically, just bring this all the way out. We're going to make this is going to be one edge of a big rectangle that we're about to make. We're going to bring this all the way out, short 1 block to the edge. So let me make sure this is what I'm doing here. Okay, yeah, so that's good. In fact, I can just leave that there for now. That's fine. So yeah, we want to bring this out so that it's so that this, it doesn't come out that far, just because 1 block shorter than that. So don't even know how long that is. But what, that way, if your island isn't quite the right size or shape, and you can just, that'll work. You just make it 1 block shorter. All right, so this side of the rectangle I'm going to build is 15 long. So I've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, which is right. It should be right over this first little bit there. Should cover that right up exactly like that. Okay, so then we're going to connect up this both edges, and we're going to make a nice even rectangle, and then we're going to add 1 more little rectangle on the edge of that. So let's just bring this over here, and let's see if I can manage to match this up and a little more. And let's see, this is going to go right from here. Bring this straight out here. How do we do? Hey, look at that. Not bad at all. So this rectangle is going to go, it's not going to intersect this piece. It's going to be next to it. So this is 1 rectangle, which we're going to fill in magically in just a few minutes. And so now I want to do 1 more shape over here that's going to take care of most of the island at this point. And basically that just requires, let's see, we're going to go over to this side, and facing this way towards the house, or whichever way is towards the path, I guess is probably maybe the easiest way to say, in case your island is in a different location, not facing the house. Let's see, so we're going to go in to the 16th block. We're going to start there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 is where we're going to put that. And that is going to go out 13 blocks total, and that's going to count this as like the corner of the rectangle. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then we're just going to bring this over here. We're going to meet this up. We're actually going to just extend this one like so, and I missed it by 1 block. That's okay. So we've got these 2 rectangles. Now I wanted to verify 1 dimension, which is this one over here. This edge should be 27 blocks long. So we're just going to ignore what's around the stairs there. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Okay, good. Excellente. Now, so let's fill this in. So that takes care of the bulk of the island. I just paused because I'm looking at, it's amazing how many different colors we have here. We must be running into, well, we've got the jungle biome combining with the I don't know, plains and the mountain. I don't know what it is. But so this is what we've got here. So we've got a little bit of dirt, a little bit of grass right around the stairs. And we're just going to, let's just start with the front here. We'll start with this and we'll see how far we get before I have to give up and call it a video. So I don't want to make these videos too long because they are horrendously boring. I'm sorry. My daughter's friend Lily, she always comments, she's like, well, I don't really watch your videos because they're she's real nice about it. She's like, she's kind of boring. I don't really want to watch them. I'm like, it's, you know, it's instructional, so it is a little bit boring. I'm sorry for that. So anyways, we're going to go in for, we're going to skip these first 2 blocks, and then we're going to put 11 blocks, grass blocks down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we're going to scoot on back, and we're going to skip these first 3, and then we're going to put 4 of them down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it for over there. So let's see. We're down here. We're going to skip 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then here we're going to bring, well, this is just going to go straight over to the edge. We've already built like that. And then we're going to come out 1, and we're going to skip this block here on the end. We're going to go to the left now, and there's going to be 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that should leave 4 here. Yep, like that. And then right here on the edge, we're going to put 2 more right on the end of that piece right there. So that is the top front of the terrain done. We're just, you know, it's all downhill from there. Literally, it's all downhill from there. So from here, we're going to start on this edge right here. We're going to go to the right. We're going to keep doing that, repeating that pattern, starting from this end and going to the right. So let's see. This is going to be 18 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, we go back over here. We're going to do, let's see, we're going to do a row of 17, which I don't even have to count it out loud. Even I can do -1. And then we're going to do a row of 16. So I'm just going to do -1 again there. And as luck turns out, this last row is 15. So that's real easy to figure out. Again, 1 less. So, okay, all right. So let's go back over to this end, and we're going to skip this first block. And we're going to start here, and we're going to do 17 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, good. Perfect. And here, yeah, should be 2 there. Yep. And okay, so then we're going to come back one more time. We're going to skip these first 3, and then we're going to do 11 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Which should leave 3 here. Yep. Okay, perfect. All right, so that side is done now as well. All right, this is going better than I was hoping, actually. So let's see. All right, now on the back of this, we're actually going to start right here on this corner. And we're going to go across, and we're going to leave 3 open on the other end. Let's see, whatever it is, wherever works out to, there's going to be 3 here. So this should be, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, that's 15. Okay. That is 15. All right, so now I'm going to go back to the left again, and we're going to add 1. That's it. That's it. And then we're going to skip. Actually, let's just do from this end. We're going to have to skip a lot. All right, so we've got 3 on this end that are missing, and then starting here, we're going to skip this one and do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go back to the right. We're going to skip the first one and put 1 there. And that's it. That part is done. Now, this little part in here, again, we're going to start in the corner here and work our way that way. So here we're going to do, let's see, we're going to do 2 rows of 12. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Should leave, oops. Should leave 3 here, yes. Yep. Okay, so it's 2 rows of 12, so I'll just make another one just like that one. And then we're going to do row of 11, which is 1 less. And next is a row of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we've got 2 rows of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that was kind of a weird way to do that. And let's see, 1 row of 3. And, oh, excuse me, 2 rows of 3. And, no, make that 3 rows of 3. How about that? 3 rows of 3 and then a 1. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's the top. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, chopping it into those big couple of pieces really helps, I think. And that way you can just do exactly what we did and just kind of fill in the little bits of details. So now that we have this, what we need to do is kind of like what we did here and what we always do in our terrain videos. I'm going to take some dirt, just plain old dirt. I really don't feel like waiting for it to disappear, all the grass to disappear. And we're going to take all these walls and bring them straight down so that, so that they connect to the ground, like that. We're going to take that all the way across and all the way around on all sides, following the detail that's already, laid out. In other words, kind of like following it all the way around like that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and add that. Voila. Okay, so, well, let's see how much of this terrain we can get done. Okay, let's see. I'm going to use grass block. We'll just let the dirt. Dissolve away, or the grass dissolve away as needed, like we usually do. All right, so this strip, we don't need to touch that at all. So just there we go. That is done. Woo! That's done, baby. The only real thing I have to double check to see where they go. There are some sand blocks, a couple of sand blocks that go like on the sides, and this is the only area that it happens in. I might have to come back. This is going to take more than one video anyway, so we'll tackle that when we get to that side. So it's probably best that we start over here. So anyway, all right, so we're going to do, let's see, we're going to do 2 columns of 2 here. Let's see, next row is, let's see, we've got 2, 2, 2, and then we've got 2 columns of 3. Make that up. And then we've got 1 here, 3 columns of 2, 1, 2, 3, and then we've got a whole heap of 3s. Hold on. Let's put that on pause. Let's fill this part in, and then we'll be able to do whole rows going across. So let's just do this. This is all going to be 3s right here. Just fill that in with the 3 going across there. And this is going to be 3 here, going right in front of that all the way across. And let's see. So then this 3, this goes all the way almost. No, it actually goes down. I'm going to fill this in here. This is what we'll do is these strips of land are pretty straightforward. So actually what I'm going to do is we're going to take this, since we're going to fill it in anyway, we're going to take this 2 block high section here. We're actually going to bring this all the way across. All the way across till it meets up with that. Then we got to add a couple of pieces of 3 block high here. So let's see here. On the 5th block, well, it's the 4th block of the 2. It's the 5th block from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the 4th one right here. Yeah. So it's going to start here, and we're going to go 9 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we're going to leave it at 2. Let's see. We're going to have 5 blocks open as 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the rest of this is going to be 3. So there we go. That's it. And then we can just fill this in here optionally, which I will take the option. I like to fill these in, as you've seen in past videos. It kind of makes it a nice, solid. It's bad enough that's all hollow under there, but at least we can do the bits of terrain on the outside is solid. Okay, so next row. Let's see. So this was that one. So there's 2. Well, these are zeros. We're going to leave those, and we're going to put 1. I'm thinking about how to do this terrain now. I'm rethinking how I'm going to explain this to you, only because these are very long strands of terrain like these are, and maybe I can easily build them up this way. So skip these 2. We're going to bring this all the way across, almost to touch the stairs over here. Let's see here. let's just keep going here. Now the stairs, oops, put that there. The stairs have some sand around it, so I don't want to get too close to that. I want to stay, I want to stay 2 blocks away here. There's going to be sand here, which we'll deal with in just a little bit. I'm going to fill this in here. Did I see any more? No, that's okay. That's all right. Fill that in there. Okay, so we're going to stay on this same row. And let's just orient myself here. All right, so these two are 0. So we've got 1 here. We're going to take the second row here. We're going to bring this one all the way across to the same place that we left off this one right there. Okay, let's make our way back to the left, and then we have to add a few pieces of 3 here. It's kind of weird language. I'm saying numbers like I guess you guys are used to this by now. So let's see. This is 1, 2, and then this starts here, and we've got 6 blocks of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's see. Then we skip 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And from here, we're going to put 3s all the way to the end, it looks like. Yep, and then we just need to backfill that in there, and there we go. All right, so that's those 3 rows done. Yeah, this will be good. There's only a couple more rows, so this will be good. All right, so here again, we're going to leave these first 2 empty. Those are zeros, we call that. And we're going to take we're going to take 1 row, and we're going to go all the way across. But we're going to come a little bit shorter than that. We're going to leave 5 blocks on the other end instead of just 2. So we'll just go kind of zoom over to the end here, and let's see, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll just leave it like that, and we're gonna come back and fill in some sand. I don't know, maybe I should be filling in the sand as I go, right? Yeah, because that's what I'm doing the rows. I should be doing the sand. Oh, speaking of nothing. Right here in this corner, we didn't really put anything in here. This should be 3 high in there. Right in front of that should be, yeah, this should go all the way across. This piece here, this should go all the way across to here. I'm looking at my little map, a little sideways here. Okay, so that's good. So I'm going to grab some sand, and this is going to be 2 columns of 2 blocks high, just nestled in there. All right, this is better. Yeah, I shouldn't segregate it like that. So there we go. So that just, goes in there like that. And so let's see here. Now this is going to be 5 blocks of sand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And since I'm here, I'm going to leave this one open, and then I'm just going to put another row of sand on top of those pieces so that they're all 2 high. And then I'm going to take my grass, and I'm going to make our way all the way back. But I want to leave, 1 block again. And then oddly enough, come to the 3rd block and knock that one out. There's just a single little kind of chip in the terrain there. If you don't put it there, big deal. I'm not sure if it was there from the beginning or whatnot. So that goes down one, and the rest. Oh shoot! You know what? There are some 1s on this row. I apologize. All right, so that one. Let's see. That's all right. We've got just a little bit to fix here. So we're gonna leave 7 blocks of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I'm gonna carve this back out. Just need to take out 3 blocks here. There we go. I'm just gonna do that to make it nice and neat. It would grow eventually, yes, I know, but so there. I should not have brought that all the way across. So now we've got a few that are number 3s, which are all on this end actually. Over here, we're gonna add 6 of them right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these should all remain as 2 here, like that. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we got a bunch of 2s here. We got 3 1s. The rest 2s. 1, 2, 2, 1, 0. Okay, there we go. Okay, I don't know. This technique is that didn't work out so well this time, but that's all right. We're almost done this side. All right, so here we're going to leave that as 0, and then we're going to do ones all the way across. We're going to leave 3 more. So I guess that would be a total of 8 on this side. Let me see here. From the sand that we already have, we're going to leave 3. So let's switch over to the sand here. And so this is going to come all the way over to here, and no, nothing here. Leave that open. So this should be 2, this should be 1, this should be 0 here, like that. Okay, and then on the sand, we're going to leave the first block open, and we're going to take second block all the way over to here, and there's no third block high of sand, so we're going to leave that there. Switch back to my grass block, and from here we're going to do 6, 4, 5, 6 of 2. I'm going to backtrack a little bit here and put a 3 right here. We're going to skip that first one there and put a 3 right there, and that's it. Everything else is 1s going across, and that's it. That's it for that row. Okay, we've got only, what do we got? Like, we only got a couple of rows left. Well, one major row over here, and then just a few kind of over in that area. So let's see. So this row is actually going to be very similar to the row we just did. The one doesn't go all the way across. So the first, we're going to skip this one, and we're going to put down 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to leave 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to add 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, that's right. And then the rest of these are going to be sand over to here. Yep. Yeah, I don't think anything goes on top of these here. And so on top of that, we're going to leave, let's see, that's a 0. I'm going to change my angle just a little bit. There we go. All right, so that's 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, there we go. Then we're going to switch back to grass. We're going to do 5 to the left of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it. That's that row. And I think that does it for that side. I think we're going to start just kind of doing it from this side and working our way that way. Yeah, because the rest of it is, it's all flat area over there. It's already looking pretty good. Yeah, and some of these will be a little more critical when we go to build the actual lighthouse, which will be next, obviously, once we're done this island. Like things like these little parts here, we'll be using those to line up exactly where to put the lighthouse in relation to those. So just so you know that. And okay, so let's go back out here. We're going to grab our sand. Starts out with sand on this next row. So that's going to be, let's see, it's 0 there, of course. We're going to have 2 more blocks of 1, and then we'll switch back to the dirt. We're going to do 12 next to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we're going to back it up again on the same row. We're going to add more dirt, and that's going to be, we're going to leave this one open, and then we're going to add 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there we go. That's that one. Okay. All right, just a couple more here. I keep saying a couple more, but I swear there's just a couple more here. Okay. Let's see. Back to the sand. Back to the sand. We used to say back to the dirt, but now we're doing back to the sand. Back to the sand. Okay, so this one we've got, let's see, a 0 here, and we've got 1, 1, and 1. And then to the left of that, we're going to put 8 blocks of grass. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's it. That's all that row. And this is the last row. Last row. Very good. You know what? Something looks goofy here. This is not in the right spot. I think I mentioned I wasn't sure about that. This here, this little block here, change that back to that. This is where this goes right there. So this should be 2 blocks of 0, and then 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, oh gosh, I was got a little carried away there. It should be, I got a little dirt there. 0, 0, and there should be 2. And then this whole thing, let's see, this should be 7 more blocks of dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. I was like, oh, there's a lot of sand here. No, it should be like that. And that's it. All this is grass. It should be 3. Well, yeah, it should be 3 here. And yep, there we go. All right, so that's the, there you go. Bing, there's that terrain done. Okay, so I think we got, how much time do I have here? It's hard to tell. Well, I think we'll end here. I think this is a good stopping point. So then we can just continue around this way, and this is gonna take. Is it gonna take more than one more video to do this terrain? Oh goodness, I hope not. I really don't enjoy editing terrain videos because I have all these pauses when I'm counting things on my paper that I edit out to make it a little less lengthy. Let's just say. So let's see. That's that. Yeah, but I think we're at the point now where we're going to call it quits for now. We're going to pause our efforts here, and I will say I'm Darman68. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.